What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Central Cali Green with another video. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a homemade fish fertilizer. So in here, guys, I have water and fish heads. There is some fish guts, but mostly I just use fish heads, guys. And what's happening is everything is decomposing. So give me 1 second while I get a stick, and then I'll show you what kind of fish heads we have in here. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, now we got our stick. Okay, now as you guys can see the fish heads that are pretty much in the water. Alright, so as you guys can see the fish heads, they're just going to be sitting in the water, naturally decomposing. Okay, so what's happening now, guys, is the fish heads are decomposing into the water and making natural fertilizer for our plants. Now, when you do this, this can actually be a good high risk. Sorry about that, guys, but this could be a high risk of burning your plants. So what I like to do is I like to put them in a 1 gallon container, and I like to let them decompose. And as soon as I let them fully decompose and everything, guys, what I do is I do a half and half of the actual fertilizer and half of actual just regular tap water. So what happened is I'm diluting it so I can give it to my plants without risk of burning it. But yeah, this is just pretty much just a homemade fish fertilizer, guys. You can add an air pump to it, guys, with air stones to give it more oxygen and everything, but since I'm using this for my outdoor plants, it's just I don't really need it and I don't want to waste my electricity bill, so I'm just doing it like this, guys. But this is going to be on how I make a simple homemade fish fertilizer, guys. I put this in there, the fish heads in the water yesterday, so they've been brewing for about a day so far. That's why you guys see the change of the water color is actually like a reddish orange. That's because it's soaking up the fish fertilizer, the nutrients out of the fish heads, guys, soaking it all out and decomposing it. Now, when you make this, guys, you're gonna want to put a lid on it, something like this. Maybe cover it up like this. Leave actually air holes, guys. And what this is going to do, it's not going to let it blow up. Because sometimes when you do with fish and they decompose and you cover them up all the way, guys, sometimes it creates air and this whole thing will bulge out. And you don't want your nutrient water and fish heads to be blown up in your backyard or in your room or wherever you're doing this process. But yep, it's another one, guys, from Central Cali Green. How I make a fish fertilizer. Alright, get your fish heads, get your water, let it sit somewhere where it's not totally hot, like in a shaded area, and then let it go for, I would say, anywhere between about 3 to 5 days, guys. If you want to do this for indoor, like I said, put it in a small container and dilute it half and half and use an air pump. But that is for if you guys are wanting to use it for indoors. And what that's going to do is going to give it more oxygen. So you have a higher chance that it's not going to go anaerobic. But yeah, another one from Central Cali Green, guys. How to make a fish fertilizer. Peace.